It's yours truly coming back at you all with another one, and I have a very special video for you all today, which just goes to show to never underestimate your opponent or let your guard down, or you could be on the receiving end of an OTK. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, Dab, what happened? Well, here's the breakdown. You know, I was dominating the duel, casual play as I usually do, and then out of nowhere my opponent just OTKs me, and I honestly never saw one of the cards that they played coming that resulted in the OTK. And this wasn't just any OTK against any monster, it was against my ultimate Falcon, and my opponent swung for 8k of damage against my ultimate Falcon in a single attack, and still had an additional 3 more monster bodies on board to inflict an additional over 5k if necessary. And the duelist that accomplished this OTK was none other than True Monster 183. I promise you, he does live up to his name, and if you do underestimate him and you give him the chance, he will OTK you in return. And at this point in the duel was where I was dominating, and honestly, if I had known that this would have potentially been my last turn, I would have reinforced my defenses by adding booster streaks to my hand, but I honestly didn't saw this OTK coming. But at this point in the duel, he activates the breakthrough skill so he can negate my ultimate Falcon's effect. We know that nothing is going to happen in that exchange. He then goes ahead and he sets his Odd Eyes Unicorn in the scale. No worries there. I then chain Maxi to his play of Odd Eyes Fusion, so now I can plus off all of his special summons from here on out. Then he actually fusion summons his Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, and I'm like, Ultimate Falcon is on the field. Vortex Dragon's effect does not affect him. I'm thinking defense mode, but to my surprise, he summons it in attack. And I'm like, alright, you have a 2500 monster body on board in attack position, and I have a 3500 that's unaffected by nothing. What could you possibly be able to accomplish? And I'm thinking a Suicide Squad. My feet's kicked back, head's behind my head. I already ordered my popcorn and my soda because I already know that this is about to be a movie. He then sets his Wisdom Eye Magician in the Pendulum scale. He pops it, sets his scale, and at this point I'm like, alright, the regular Pendulum shenanigans. No worries there. Let's just see what he brings back. So now I see the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon and the Joker. Unicorns already in the scale, so now I'm already doing the math. Alright, he can now power up Odd Eyes by 1800, giving him a grand total of 4300. That 4300 against Ultimate Falcon is a difference of 800 times Odd Eyes double damage effect, which would be 1600. That 1600 by Wisdom Eye Magician's attack with his 1500 would be a total of 31. That 31 and 25 gets you 56. That 56 and 18 gets you 7400 points of damage. So I'm saying I'm gonna have 600 life points left, so I should be able to withstand all of that damage and make my comeback the next turn. Lo and behold, if I actually had a next turn. And the card that caught me off guard was United We Stand, giving his Pendulum Dragon an additional 3200 attack points. And when you add the 1800 bonus from Skullcrabat Joker via Unicorn's effect, giving him a grand total of 7500, which is a difference of 4k between the Ultimate Falcon and Pendulum Dragon, times the double damage. He swung for 8k in one attack for the game, and he still had an additional 3 more monster bodies on board to inflict over another 5k if it was necessary. And that was the OTK. that caught me off guard. It obliterated my ultimate Falcon in a single attack, and my opponent still had over 5k of damage that he could have inflicted if need be. And if you guys want to see this duel in its entirety, here. And as always, be thou entertained.
お前たちに勝手な真似はさせない。俺とデュエルしろ。妹を囚われたあの日から俺のいる場所はどこであろうと戦場だ。俺のターン。現れろ。ランク6レイドラプターズエボリューションファルコン。ランクアップエクシードチェンジ。飛翔しろランク8レイドラプターズサテライトキャノンファルコン。サテライトキャノンファルコンのモンスター効果発動。1ターンに1度オーバーレイユニットを1つ使い相手モンスター1体の攻撃力を800ポイント下げる。エターナルアベンジ。俺はカードを1枚伏せターンエンド。俺のランクアップエクシードチェンジ。現れろランク10レイドラプターズアルティメットファルコン。ファイナルグロリアスブライト。アルティメットファルコンはレイドラプターズを素材としてランクアップしたターンのエンドフェーズに相手の場の全てのモンスターの攻撃力を1000下げる。だがモンスターがいない場合相手に1000ダメージを与える。俺はもうすぐ一つとなり元の俺を取り戻す。で俺のターン。アルティメットファルコンは相手カードの効果を受けない。ペンデュラム召喚。それはお前のライフが残った場合の話だ。俺は墓地からトラップカードレイドラプターズレディネスを発動。螺旋のストライクバースト。リアクションフォース。 これでお前のモンスターの攻撃は終わった。レディネスの効果によりこのターンの戦闘ダメージも無効となる。だがそこから必ず立ち上がる。そして最後には敵を圧倒し殲滅する。俺のターン。エクシー召喚現れろ。ランク4レイドラプターズライズファルコン。ライズファルコンの効果発動。全ての敵を引き裂け。ブレイブクローレボリューション。